How was that for you?
Swirly is the way I'd describe
Swirly, that's a great word.
my own perimenopause journey. It was really tough. And we now know, and there's big bodies of research that highlight that women disproportionately are impacted by imposter syndrome, and also it gets harder for us as we get older. So actually the more wisdom we have, the more doubting we become of ourselves. I kind of knew I wasn't depressed because even though I hadn't heard of perimenopause, I was aware that some days, I was completely on my knees and I really felt awful, and some very dark times where it felt like the world would be sort of better off without me. But then there were other days where I could run a small country, and that was the fluctuations I now know that are perimenopause transition. So I was curious about whether other people were struggling like I was, and also what had worked. And it was like a sort of itch I needed to scratch. If you sort of, dismiss everyone, innovation won't happen. This time there was this outpouring of generosity. Women weren't just filling in the kind of yes, no, quantitative data.
Yeah.
They were sharing their life stories with me. And it was really humbling and really beautiful, and also actually very encouraging, because so many of the women further on in their journey than me were saying, it's going to be okay, and actually this is an emergence and all kinds of amazing things happen to your bodies.